Hey guys, apologize, a little bit of sticky button there, so there you go. So, just like the ticker had shown, and if the ticker didn't show, let me show up another one. Just a little bit of a reminder and promoting video talk. Our next episode is in a couple days, uh, May 13th, which is Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and just going to be a blast to be able to talk with my good buddy David J. Curtis, and just a combination of just catching up with him, hear what's new with him, and of course, the last time I had him on, gosh, must have been like 4 or 5 years ago. I had owed him some geek talk on video production, so it'll be a little bit of that too. So, and all that fun stuff. So it should be a fun show, and it's been a while since I've been able to go live streaming. Just as they say, life happens, and so just a matter of just being able to take advantage of the time to be able to go on and promote the show, and also a little bit of an impromptu. So just anything that pops up on the stream, if there's a question, be able to address that too, as or the was it the short form word is AMA, Ask Me Anything, non American Marketing Association, which is also another initial for that as well too. So, but yeah, so it's just a matter of just being able to promote the show and just yeah, just also check see how everyone else is going. It's it's one of the upsides and downside whenever you do a pop-up stream where anything can happen, as well as since it's not really publicized ahead, not surprising if no one's commenting on now. So that's not a problem too. So as they say, time's always valuable. So I'll add a valuable tip for folks to share. And I like to call this a contingency tip or a live streaming tip or just a way to cover yourself. As we all know, whenever you do a live streaming video, anything can happen, especially with the tech stuff where, as I mentioned earlier, I had a bit of a sticky button. So that's why the intro was a little bit long. So to safeguard your stream, especially whenever you have like a planned event, it's always good to have like a backup plan so that if something goes wrong with the stream for whatever reason, let's say the stream gets knocked out, maybe your internet connection that you thought was great wasn't so hot, or maybe there's something wrong with the platform you're streaming into. Let's say I know like LinkedIn Live can be a challenge, so maybe there's a problem that the stream goes out there. Or let's just say, like, in the course of pushing out the stream, something happens and the quality of the video is not where you want it to be. Some things to be able to try to work around that in your video description, especially like if you're streaming into YouTube or any of the other channels like Facebook or even LinkedIn Live, put some description information or I like an alternate link. So let's say, for example, you're streaming into the YouTube channel and you do have like a uh, LinkedIn page and you have like LinkedIn Live. You could just say like, hey, just as a backup, if something should go happen with the stream, go to this link here, and you'll be able to pick up wherever the stream might have conked out or what have you, wherever you're streaming to. Or if you're hiring a production company or an individual streaming on your behalf, and let's say they have a streaming channel too, what they could do is like while you're streaming to the site that or the link that you have posted advertised, you also have a concurrent stream going on so that if something should happen, let's say you're streaming into the YouTube channel and a colleague or a production company has a YouTube channel as well, they would also stream it to their channel too. So if that should go down, you could also say, hey, something should happen. In addition to going this link, the folks that are streaming on our behalf, go to their channel too. You can pick it up there, or they might have it sent to like a different web page or something like that, and have a embed there too. So and if I'm getting a little bit too much in the weed, just remember that when you're streaming, it's good to have another source to stream to, so that if something should go wrong, you could have folks go to that channel, so that if you have time or have the ability to try to get that corrected, that can go on in the background while people still continue to watch the stream at the alternate location or site. So, or if you have a conversation with whoever you're speaking to that's streaming on your behalf, whether it's production company or individual, they may have like some contingency plans set up, and just a matter of being able to work that out. If it's part of their package or it's something they can create for you, you could address that at the beginning before you even have the stream. So it's things to consider when you're streaming. So that was a tip there. In addition to saying, check out Video Talk on YouTube on the Shala Productions YouTube channel. So I don't think there's any questions, but it's always good to check. So give me a second here. I've also streamed to our Facebook group, live streaming friends, and I think folks that know whenever you're streaming to like a Facebook group page has its challenges. One of which where when people want to comment, you can't really see their comment, and so like with Restream, they provide like a link where you can share that with members of that Facebook group, and they can click on that, and they'll be able to show their information if they choose to write a comment within the chat. You can pull up. So and I just thought I'd just check to see there. Okay. So nothing there. Okay, cool. So that's Scoop. And as always, if anyone have any questions like the tip I gave earlier, or even about the show, leave a comment in the chat portion of the stream there, and I'll do my best to address that before we go on air Saturday. And if you have a question for David, you know, when you come check the show there, we'll look out for comments there, and we'll look forward to hear what questions you have for him or for the show. Be glad to address that as well. So that's it for now. So that's about it. So hoping everyone's doing well, staying safe, and hope to catch you guys Saturday at 5 p.m. on the Shala Productions YouTube channel for our show Video Talk with David J. Curtis. So that's all for now. Take it easy, and I will catch you guys later.